The Confederation of African Football has announced that they are going to investigate what they consider unruly behavior between Cameroon and Nigeria as far as the qualification is concerned. That is the Cameroon match against Morocco and the Nigerian match against Nigeria. They said the behaviors of the fans and some behaviors of some players, those behaviors are unacceptable. Now, CAF says they are going to sanction those unruly behavior those behaviors are not sportsmanship. But the issue is CAF should tell us if what the referee of the match between Cameroon and Morocco did is okay, and if what the reaction of the Algerians against Nigerians is okay. This is what happened. When the Nigerians played their match, the match ended. Algerian players became so aggressive, at one point in time started attacking Nigerian players and Nigerian officials. That was not enough. The Nigerian officials decided to retreat because they were the ones that had won and they accepted they were going. Now, between the match Cameroon and Morocco, Cameroon players were not happy with the outcome, but they did not create a scene. They had a right to express their frustration in the action taken by the referee. In fact, if CAF want to say you cannot start an investigation to a reaction, but you must check what led to the reaction. First, your referee is corrupt, is a cheat. You must start by investigating what happened in the match Cameroon-Morocco and possibly call for a rematch and suspend this tournament semi-final and knockout stage, because what happened is a shame, it's a brouhaha, it's something that it cannot be accepted. Because Cameroon, see, I'll play you, see this video, it's one of the actions that occurred. Numerous actions occurred like that. Cameroon had two penalties opportunity, two. The one with Tah News, where the Moroccan defender at the 18-meter box, went to the air. First of all, the ball touched his hand first. Then second, he elbowed Tah News deliberately. He did not put the penalty in. The one with Brian Buemo did not put the penalty. We had those two options that would have taken Cameroon to an equalizer or possibly win or change the momentum of the game. You cannot. And we also had another issue where Chamande was fouled. The player sporting number 2 of Cameroon went on the ball. He was first on the ball. He rolled the ball out. The Moroccan sat on his knee and actually dislocated his knee. That led to an injury. And Chamande was forced to go out and did not play. And yet you say you want to come and launch an investigation because Cameroon reaction and because Eto'o and others reacted in the unfairness of the process. If you talk about credibility of the game credibility starts on the pitch. Where Cameroonians were fouled, there was no yellow card. You had a situation where Kofan twice. The first one was when Kofan and Hakimi went up. Hakimi tussled Kofan, but the foul was against Kofan, not against Hakimi. We had a lot of these incidences where you also have Baleba was actually giving a blow in the field. You do not see in front of the referee. A lot of inconsistencies that even someone who is not watching the match, no point in time in that game that VAR was used. Then what was the point of video assistance? Even when the players called for VAR, even when Buemo raised his hand up and called for VAR, even when Noutolo goes and tells you that there is an action that merited a red card, you see this action between this action you're watching is a red card. First of all, it's a red card, and that was the first half of the game. It's a red card, and it was not given. No yellow card was given. No, a free kick was given. It is so sad. It is terrible that we are in a situation where we consider that it is the interest of the game. The interest of the game, CAF has made us to understand that they are not only corrupt, but that they have decided that they want to give the tournament to Morocco. Give it to Morocco, because to me, I don't see why Nigeria is even playing, because it's the same thing you do to Nigeria. All Moroccan game during this AFCON has been from one scandal to another. And CAF keeps saying, Mosipe, you can do better. You are proving, in fact, you are not showing to us that Issa Hayatou was better. Issa Hayatou was better. A lot of inconsistencies in the match Cameroon-Morocco. You say you want to investigate. The same thing with Nigeria. Nigeria finished. Nigeria went to the dressing room. But what happened was the players of Morocco, of Algeria, started unruly behavior and were actually causing trouble. So you had that scenario between.
Congratulations. You've passed your GCE or baccalaureate, and now it's time to choose a professional university that opens real doors to your future. Let us introduce you to the African Higher Institute of Technology, a career-focused institution that not only awards internationally recognized certificates, but also guarantees direct employment opportunities upon graduation through its solid network of partner companies and institutions worldwide. This school operates in collaboration with the Cameroon Ministry of Higher Education, UBA Bank, St. Francis Xavier Institute, Canada. Located in Yaoundé, Mendong, away from the noisy town, IHIT provides the following for its students: a free brand new laptop immediately after paying a registration fee of 25,000 francs CFA, free high-speed internet access on campus, hands-on professional training, mentorship from local and international experts, offering courses like local government in accounting, finance and administration, computer engineering, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, economics and finance, business and management, arts and education, law and public policy, agricultural sciences. Whether you dream of becoming a software developer, civil engineer, healthcare technician, or business strategist, ICT is your direct path to success. Apply now and take the bold step toward a future of innovation, professionalism, and global opportunity.